My name is Silke Albuquerque Fuchs. I work for s.Oliver, which is a garment company located in Germany. We do clothes, all kinds of clothes for men, women, children. And my personal job there is to take care of all the systems that are needed for the business in order to be able to do product development and sourcing. So we've implemented PLM in our company in 2009. The first clothes or the first styles were actually designed in 2010. We design the clothes in there. The designers and technicians do a whole bunch of creative stuff before, of course, brainstorming, things like that, drawings, etc. And once they've decided what they want for a specific season to be sold, then they start working in the PLM system. So we've usually been upgrading like every 2 years to make sure that we're on the most current version, that everything is supported and that we can work properly. So right now there's another turning point in the PLM career at s.Oliver, which means that we need to figure out what are we going to do with the next release. Are we going to go with 2018X from Innovia? In case we do so, how are we going to handle it? Is it going to be just another regular upgrade where there's a couple of features that are introduced and there's a little training here and there to make sure that the user gets used to maybe a new interface? Or are we going to consider removing some of the things that we've developed ourselves, and how are we going to handle that? How are we going to make sure that our users will be able to work with a system that is not customized quite as much to their needs as they're used to? How are we going to change their way of thinking? How are we going to change the executive level's way of thinking? We need to make sure that things go fast, things are not complicated. So the main goal is in fact to make sure that processes work faster, that the system works faster. And in order to do that, you need to have as little elaboration and a little special deals in a system as possible in order to make sure that you get more, well, it might sound silly, but to get more space to be creative, the user needs to have less frills to put into the system. Sometimes less is more. Yeah, that's pretty much what it's all about. Sometimes less is more.